All right, I think it's working right now. God damn it. Welcome everybody to another Friday night live stream. I'm gonna play the Darkest Dungeon again. I bought so many games on Steam to the point that oh wait a second. I think it's clipping. Oh no, it's clipping. Wait a second. Shit's clipping. How do I get this? Stop clipping. Uh-oh. 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 So shrink it like this. Almost perfect. Almost. Okay, whatever. I think it's good enough. Let's go. Uh-oh. All right. This is work for cool, 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 cool. Okay, I think the audio is going to be better.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
I think the audio is going to be better now because I'm using the audio or the mic audio from this headset. I've been testing this out. Apparently, the audio from this headset sounds better. There's not as much reverb. Hopefully, well, at least when I tested it, it didn't have as much reverb. You're probably gonna still hear a lot of echoing and stuff, but I think the reverb really messed things up. In any case, I'm gonna play this for an hour, and then I'm gonna go back into playing Tales of Arise. That's a game I really enjoy. So, what have I been doing so far? Have I played this in a couple of weeks? What should I be doing? What should I be doing? Play this till like 9 something, then pop on Tales or whatever. Uh-oh, I'm getting a warning. Please check the video resolution because 20 current, okay, is not optimal. What? Video resolution? How do I change the video resolution? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How about chat? Okay, yeah, I forgot to do this. The video resolution is weird, apparently. That's what YouTube is saying. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna play this game. So, how is it? Well, it's so weird to actually do streaming and then try to communicate what I know nobody's here, but I know there's nobody actually present at the moment. I was about to say, how is everybody's week? But I know nobody's here. So it's like, why? I mean, am I just talking to ghosts or some shit? It's weird. But I guess I should put this up. Let's see. Believes is possessed by demons, obsessed with food, stress, peace, is a gambler, Chelsea Burgess. Hello, Chelsea Burgess. I knew from Deathblow, will well. Oh yeah, hello Chelsea Burgess. How is your week? How's everything? Try to remember something. Only drink. My week was pretty. Oh, put it in the bar. diseases, humors, and other physical maladies, according to the government. Put on escorts. Oh, that's 5,000. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna spend 5,000 on that. I guess she just always has to be a drinker. So who am I gonna put in here? I need you to be decisive. You should be fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this guy out here. Let me put him over here. Oh, he can't. Why can't he go? I think he has to be a gambler. I think he's a gambler. So that means I have to put in here. And who else needs some healing? This bride person. Portfolio, severe, hard. I'm going to put this person over here. Yes. Okay. Everybody else, maybe I should do some type of upgrades. Oops. Yeah. Let me try to upgrade this thing. Hello, Goodney Booga. Yuga. How do you pronounce your name or the last name? Is that Booga? Yuga? Or just Booga? I've been saying it so many times. Matter of fact, Goodney Booga. I've probably been saying your name since like 2019. I think that's true. I think that's accurate. Goodney Booga. I still don't know how to say it properly. Booga? Buga? Bugga? Increases number of available heroes to 4. I really need that. One, please.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Alright, like you said. Ooh, experienced ones. Provides a chance of higher level recruits. Can I get this? Oh, I need some prerequisites. Hello, beautiful brown chick. How is everybody doing? Another weekend accomplished. Well, not a weekend, but a week accomplished. Man, I've been doing, I don't know. I guess I'm doing okay. Google Plex. Hello, Javier? Or Google Plex? I think your name's Javier. Or at least that's what you told me your name was. Hello. How is everybody doing? Has everybody had a good week? Someone said you smelled through a video game. Do they know you? And how did that come about? Because I think people would just fucking, that's the thing, people fuck with you a lot. If they actually know you in real life, you play Rocket League? I don't think you could play Rocket League on, can you play Rocket League online? I don't know if you can. Hold up. Can you play Rocket League online? Let me see if you can play Rocket League online. I don't think you can. I know you can play Rocket League on consoles, right? But I don't know if you can play that shit online. Mm, Let me see the supported platforms. PS. Okay, you can, but you got to purchase it through Epic Games. So that means I got to go to Epic Games. Let me go to Epic Games for a quick second here. Yeah, you could purchase it through Epic Games. Let me see how much this shit costs. I think Rocket League is free, right? So that means I got to download this thing. Get. That means I have to create a. I got to create an account. I'm pretty sure I got to download some application, and I got to sign in and do all this other shit. Maybe another time I'll start doing that because I feel like I would have to create an account, download some stuff on my desktop, then download the game, then figure out how to play the game. Like there's so many instructions of what I got to do just to get to that point. Maybe another time, maybe on my other time when I have time to just set up everything, I'd probably do that. But yeah, I never played Rocket League. And it's funny because I've heard a lot about it. I think there was originally like just this indie game studio that made this game, and then once they made the game, like it just got really successful to the point now it's like this an e-sport. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. I always think it's amazing. I don't know, maybe they weren't. Maybe they actually were not an indie game development, but they were. I know they weren't AAA. But nonetheless, it got really successful, basically. That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, where am I? Oh, I meant to go to Epic. Unreal Engine Fortnite. Interesting. Anyways, back to the game. Let me go on a trip. Yeah, might possibly play that game when I have time. Because I don't want to just sign in stuff and then I have to go. That's the thing when you sign in something, then you gotta check your email to verify that your account is that you have your account. Then you gotta choose this application. Then you gotta download the application so you can go on your desktop. Like the whole process. I don't think I have time for all that shit, man. Oh shit, Raphael, what's going on, Raphael? How's everything? Oh yeah, so what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, let me see. This moment. Try to upgrade some stuff here. Who do I need to upgrade? Who should I upgrade? Should be the better question. Da, 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 da. Who should I upgrade? Who should I upgrade? Maybe. Chilling like you. That's good to hear. How's your job? Or how's life in general? Sometimes that's funny. It's funny. It's funny that when you talk to people, uh, and you haven't talked to them in a long time, one of the conversations is, "Oh, so how's your job?" or some shit like that. Or and if they know you're in school, they're like, "How's school?" but you don't really give a shit about school and you don't really give a shit about work like that because at least for me, whenever I was in school or whenever I was at work, I never really gave a shit about it. It's not that exciting to talk about, and especially when you're chilling and you're just trying to, I don't know, just have fun. You don't really give a shit about work. I play War Thunder Mech Warfare. Oh yeah, you talked about that. Let me go onto internets and go back to Steam for a second. Steam Power, Steam that what is that? Where'd it go? Steam Power, whatever. Store that Steam Power. Yeah, War Thunder is technically free, right? Mm, War Thunder, War Thunder, War Thunder, War Thunder. Oh, maybe I gotta space it out. Yeah, this is mech bullshit. Here is the suicide prevention hotline. You're gonna need it. What the fuck? Gaijin are utter scum and they will ban you for cheat mods, then provide zero proof or evidence. Then they'll go out and insult you in private and shut down any attempt to discuss the matter on forums. What the hell? While enjoy this game, man, put money into it. It will never be worth the amount of hours needed to progress. Brings you down the deep pit of despair. Damn, what type of game are you playing, Raphael? Jesus. Anyways, let me go back into this. Let me go back into the Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I might. I mean, I guess it's not gonna hurt me if I play it, you know. Like, let me see. Ooh, not bad. And you don't have to pay. Let me just join this. Let me just embark on a quest real quick because I've been wasting a lot of time. Pay, not play. A lot of these free-to-play games are pay-to-play, bro. Let me see what this is level 1. I haven't even played the game yet. How do you know it was fun? I mean, I guess you can only go by the aesthetics, but yeah, it's a very interesting game. Damn, where did we go? Let me. Let's see. Who should I level up? Yeah, I think this is the go-to. So we're just going to oh, I don't think you can go. Love you too, Raphael, man. Have a good time playing War Thunder. Let me see. right. Ooh, I need torches. I think this is good. Let's go. Oh my God. It's already 8:32. I haven't played anything yet. I know how to reach. Let me see if I still. I'm pretty sure I still have you on my phone. Hold on. Let me see if I can talk to you. And- Oh,
The
what's up?
smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Let me just see if I have. Okay, yeah, I got your number, man. I'll try to contact you this weekend. See how everything's going with you. Smell of rotting. Let's go. Yeah, the game has all these very interesting narration for. I think the narrator. I think the audio is the narrator who says these things whenever you enter a dungeon. Is just amazing. This is why it still has like a really big following.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let me see.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
This guy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Great. What is this? Sacrifice the fire, gates of ruin. Place a torch to crave the void. Let's light it up.
precision, and power. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, man. Rap for this guy. But yeah, I think someone asked me how was my job. People don't know. I actually left my job, my previous job that I was there for like a year straight. I'm now in a remote job. And within this remote job, actually
Soothed.
it's awesome that I don't have to deal with people. But like at my condo, I'm at my condo 100% of the time. But the job in the sense is not bad. Let me bring down the audio real quick. Is that better? I don't know if it's better or not.
Annihilated. Foolish horrors.
Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit more. I think the audio should be better. I think I brought down the audio better. I mean, brought the audio down. So, yep. Keep going. Awesome.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
But yeah, like I was saying, someone asked me about my job, and I actually switched jobs. I switched jobs, and I went to a remote. I'm actually in a remote position, meaning I don't have to go to work within an office. I don't have to drive anywhere. I can do all my work at the comfort of my own condo. The problem is, I fucking hate this condo. And so it's like Well, here's like the pros to living to having a work from home. Because I've been trying to get a work from home job, a work from home job that pays a living wage, and I don't hate it. Like those are like the three things. Whether you have T-Mal, whether you have, I don't know, some other type of condition that's similar to T-Mal, I feel like the major thing that everybody wants, everybody should try to pursue, is to get a remote job where you get a living wage. Well, damn it,
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
this trapping sucks. This trapping sucks. This sucks too. All right, well, I'm gonna make him touch this, whatever.
Glittering
Cool.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid
Trinkets and
for in blood.
paid for in blood. Yeah, but what I was saying was, for people who have this condition and they really, let's see, I have to like stay focused. I have to concentrate on playing the game and then also talk. Let me feed the party.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, so what I was saying, yeah, I think the preferred or the best method to live a stress-free life is to have a remote job that pays a living wage. The thing is, there's not too many, there's plenty of jobs that are remote, definitely now with the pandemic, but a lot of them don't really pay that well, you know? And I think this conversation needs to be had about trying to find what would be the
Packs
best.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Hey, guys. Let me see here. Why not? I was at 75% accuracy and I still failed. That's hilarious. Awesome. Let me just, that's 70%. Both of them are 70%. Or hey. Let's go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Missed. Are you trying to buff these guys? Whoa. Let me see if I can. Boom. There it goes. Yeah, and you missed. Let me gut your ass right now.
Obliterated.
Go. But like I was saying,
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
they can be felt. They can be beaten. Like I was saying, man, I don't know how long we're gonna have this thing. We might, most of us might have it for the rest of our lives. And because at this moment, we don't really, hopefully people can hear my audio or hear what I'm saying at the moment. But I still have this thought, this theory that most of us don't even have Team Al at all. We believe we have Team Al because that's like the most recognized disorder that's related to disorder. Oh, I only have 3 more torches. Let's go. The most recognized disorder or disease, I guess I should call it. It's a disorder too, I guess. Um, go. Let me see. What should I do? 5%. Let me try to hit this guy. And let me try to heal my guy. And let me. Okay, great. Thanks for telling me. Let me see if I can kill both of them at the same time. Oh shit. We're dominating this mofo. Missed. What are the chances? Let me.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So I gotta clear this one out. Let me smite his ass. Missed. He needs to be healed. This guy or this guy? Let me try to heal everybody.
Soothed, sedated.
Uh-oh. About to be your life.
Decimated.
There goes.
This expedition at least promises success.
So what should I throw away? Should I throw away? I don't know who I should throw away. I don't have enough room. Damn. I guess I'll leave it. Fuck. Damn. Oh well. Keep going. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, I had this for so long. This condition for so long, and I remember when I was in college, my sophomore year, I realized like that was gonna be my last year. That was gonna be my last year from actually. Let me play it safe. Yeah, let me play it safe. Return to Hamlet. I realized
Despite
I'm
its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
yeah, like I was saying, I realized on my like sophomore year in college, I was gonna be my last year, man, and because I couldn't see myself going back a third year dealing with the same horse shit. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, 10. Okay. Awesome.
My obsession caused this great foulness. and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Awesome. Let me see if gambling or the bar is open. Good. So now we can fix her up, right? And who else should I put in here? Let me try to put this guy, make sure he gets something good. What does this do? Knockback 3, clear our corpses. Oh, what is the unlocked one? Revenge, self, 25% damage, plus accuracy. What is this? Intimidate. Interesting. But what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, what I was saying was, I realized after college that I don't think there might be a possibility that I might have this for the rest of my life. And feeling that, I was thinking to myself, okay, so how am I going to still live a pretty good life and still have to deal with this condition? And I think the thing is, I think originally what I was thinking was, like I said, I already talked about like trying to become a painter, trying to sell paintings. But then I thought to myself to become a web developer, and yeah, just throughout the years, I made a lot of mistakes and stuff. There's plenty of years where I didn't even try to work on web development at all. But there was a certain point where I just started taking it seriously and try to like record a number of hours like every day to improve, just like within the basic stuff like CSS, HTML, blah blah blah. But yeah, now that I got it, now that I have successfully, I was able to successfully get a remote job to the point I can literally stay in here for the rest of my life. I don't think I want to, but I'm just saying I could if I wanted to. I think that's incredible. But another part of me, damn, my nose is itchy. My allergies are acting up right now. But now that I have I now have conquered, or should I say conquered, accomplished this, I still feel like, man, I still feel trapped in a way. Because like on my last day where I worked at my job, I already planned out all the different food I was gonna eat. I don't think I bought the food at the moment, but I planned out in my Instacart all the food I was gonna eat. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some Oreos, I'm gonna get some Cheez-Its, I'm gonna get this type of cereal, I'm gonna get some donuts, all this stuff. Oh man, my nose itches. I might need to get some not napkins, tissue. But for some reason my allergies are acting up. Should I try to get some tissues? Or was I gonna get? Yeah, I was gonna get this guy. You know what? I think this guy is more important. Let's see, who else? I will get him. She's pretty important too. So she's gonna be decked out. Let me see about this guy. Oh, I gotta unlock weapons. Um, Yeah, I need to get some. I need to get some tissue real quick. Hold up. Gotta get some tissue. Matter of fact, now that I'm up, let me actually show you something. Oh shit! I don't know if anybody can see this, but I still got my Cheez-Its. I still got Oreos. I haven't opened these yet. Like I think I ate like 80 something percent of all the food I bought. And I got really fat. I got so fat that my feet became like swollen. My feet became swollen with like excess fat because like most of the fat came to my stomach. But then it started coming to even now I think my face is still plumpier. It's still plumpier, but I still got some Oreos and cheeses. I still got the little Debbie's. I don't know. Let me see if people can see this. I still got the little Debbie's, and I got yeah. But that's about it. I think that's it. I only have the Oreos. Let me see if it gets the Cheez-Its and the little Debbie's brownies. I think after that, I ate everything. I ate all the ice cream. I ate all the cheesecake. I really love cheesecake, so I wasn't even mad at that. I wasn't even mad at the fact that I ate all the cheesecake. Not only that, I went out to get some buffalo wings or wings at Wingstop. Wingstop, Wingstop has I've only been to Wingstop maybe a couple of times, but they have some really good wings. I bought I bought three different flavors of wings. I got the Parmesan garlic, the lemon pepper, and just regular buffalo wings with a side of fries and a Dr. Pepper. Speaking of Dr. Pepper, like I'm not really too much of a soda guy. It's funny, like maybe back then, before I had this condition, I loved drinking soda a lot. But now I'm not really a big soda guy. Um, Soda is cool and shit, but I don't know. It just doesn't really do it for me. But the only two sodas that really do it for me are Dr. Pepper and and just root beer in general. Like those are the only two. You know what? That's not true. Eh, it sort of is true. So, and it's funny, like when we think about root beer, there's only like one company that actually sells root beer, and that's like A&W root beer. And when I think about like all the fast food places, like if I think about McDonald's, I think about I think about Burger King, I think about Taco Bell. Like they don't even sell. I don't even think most places sell root beer. I think the only place that actually sells root beer is Wendy's. I could be off. I could be wrong. But what was I saying? I was talking about food. Oh yeah, I got really fat. I got really fat for because I've been eating like a week straight, just like cheesecake and ice cream. I've been eating like cheesecake and ice cream for a whole almost almost 2 weeks. So yeah, that's a thing. And it was fun. It was fun for the first 3 days. Just eating, bro, like, cause this is the thing, like, I had two big platters of cheesecake, and each platter had like four, like three or four different varieties of cheesecake. It had the plain cheesecake and had a chocolate one. Then it had like a strawberry flavored one, and I had two platters of that. That's rare that you're just gonna be eating cheesecake after cheesecake like that. I had an abundant amount of all the different things I wanted to eat, but I gotta admit, after the third day of eating that way, I started feeling sick. I started feeling sick and I started getting like regrets because I'm thinking to myself, damn, I can't eat all this shit. Um, but yeah. Oh, it's already 9:03. Let me see what I'm gonna do. Let me see what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I should. Hmm. I think the smartest thing to do is try to recruit some people. Oh, let me see this person. Uh, Korean. What is this? I don't know if I like this guy. Wicked hack. Hmm. If it bleeds. This looks okay. Weak grip. Critical 5% critical on 4% on first round. Off guard. Stout. 50% healer skills while camping. Hmm. If damage is 10%, if below 50%. Okay, that's sort of good. But do I need another strong guy? You see this guy again? So he's a buffer. He just buffs people. So all he does is buffing. Uh, I'll just get her.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Yeah, what he said. But yeah, I got really sick. And I think like the first day I was actually on my job as a remote doing remote work. They actually gave me a laptop too, by the way. I think that's wild. Like they provided me a laptop and it's like a Mac laptop and I think it's a pretty expensive laptop to be honest with you. And it's one of those laptops where you have the ability, it has the ability to recognize you by your fingerprint. So they have this feature within the laptop where you put your finger on a specific area of the laptop and it reads your fingerprint. So if you want to use that feature to make sure only you can access it, all you got to do is just put your fingerprint on it or put your finger on it, and it should be able to scan your finger, and then it unlocks. Like, oh shit, this shit is futuristic as hell. What the fuck? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know laptops existed like that. But let me like in this game. I just wanted to play for like an hour. Oh, no, I don't want to embark. I was just playing. Yeah, let me exit to desktop. And then I'm going to open up the other game that I've been playing for a long ass time. I've been playing for the past couple of weeks. So let me, whoops. Yep. Okay. See if I can, okay, I think this is good. All right, let me see if I can see if it's working. Awesome. This is my game. Let me see how the audio sounds. Seems like the audio is good. I should bring it up a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Good. I think the audio is good.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Good. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. We the boys. Okay, good. So, yeah, like eating.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Okay. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, just eating tons of just cheesecake and ice cream was great for a moment. But after you've been eating like that for a good week, and then you realize you're gonna smell really bad, and you go outside, it made me feel trapped in a way. So it was like bittersweet. It's like, okay, I can eat whatever I want.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
I can go to I
Enough.
can order at
You can
Wingstop
never be
and
too
get
careful
all
these
these
days.
spider of
We even
food
keep
for it.
some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could... Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alpin, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
I don't know how loud
We'll
the
join
audio
up with you
is.
afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza.
Oh,
What's going on? Why did the
my
execution get moved
allergies
up?
are just acting
Calm
up.
down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Cool. Like I said, It's like the situation has gotten desperate. Do you need anything you need? Bro, I only have 700. Oh, you crafted it. Okay.
What's this thing?
But yeah, man, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was talking about. Um, I was talking about, oh yeah, feeling trapped after eating so much food. Yeah, just eating terribly. Even though it's great, after just like eating clean and restrictive for a year straight, and then eating terribly and just eating whatever I wanted within that week and a half was great. At the same time, I felt like, oh, I couldn't go outside, and that bothered me. So it's like there's pros and cons to eating whatever you want. Obviously, you people are aware of it who have this condition. Is like, yeah, if I eat whatever I want, at the same time, I'm not going to be able to go out in public, and if I do go out in public, there's going to be worse reactions, which might affect me mentally and make me self-conscious. At the same time, if I eat restrictive, I'm not going to eat whatever I want, and I'm probably still going to be pissed off, and I'm probably still going to get some type of reactions, but nonetheless, it's not going to be as bad. So there's never like a point where you're completely satisfied, I guess. It's very strange. It's not that strange, but it is sort of a little bit. Is it possible a raid happened because there's a mole among us? I would assume so. The execution's happening awfully quick. Is Ganonbelt afraid of reinforcements from outside? My nose is just running. I gotta. Okay, I'm good. Okay. You don't need to worry about Minnick. He's been through this stuff or ordeal more times than anyone can count at this point. See if I can talk to this guy. Once preparation complete, we'll fall on after you. Good luck and safe out there. Be safe out there. Those outside the light has told us out there. Let me see if there's a way I can make some money. Just sell some items. What can I sell? Let me see if I have something I can sell, if I can make some money. I'll keep doing that on accident. See if there's a glitch. Oh, wait a second. I thought I saw this. Weird. Anyways, let's do some stuff. You do business, do have business. Okay, cool.
Yeah!
Alright. But yep, it's near the end of September. So October's rolling around. And that's great because damn, they want to do something else. Oh yeah, so that's great because now it's like Halloween is happening in a matter of time. I actually love October, to be honest. I use actually October as an excuse to watch a lot of horror movies. Matter of fact, last year I watched the entire I think I watched the entire series to Alien. So Alien 1, and I think Alien 1 came out in 1979, if I'm correct. Let me check that. Uh-oh. Oh no, I closed it on accident. Did I close it on accident? This is weird. Why can't I see my, that's weird. Uh-oh, I can't see my cursor. However, I can't see my cursor. That's weird. I can't see my cursor at all. That's so funny. Okay. So let me change back to the internet. When did the Alien series come out? Yeah, it came out in 1979. The first Alien movie came out in 1979. So I watched the first Alien movie, and even though, you know, it's in the late 70s, or it's not as advanced, the effects are not as advanced as it is currently, I still think it holds up. Even though you know that there's some guy in that rubber alien suit. Because that's the thing. If you see the current or the first Alien to the last Alien movie or the most recent Alien movie, which came out, I think it came out in 2016. I was like Alien Covenant. Oh, right. Let me switch it back to the game. I'm just sniffling and stuff the whole time. But all I wanted to say was, when you see Alien, here's a short list of guys. That one's supposed to go. Okay, so I gotta go to Central Plaza. do it. Yeah, so when you compare like the first Alien to the most recent Alien movie, oh,
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Back into the fray! Let's give it a whirl!
Mission! Rising Wyvern!
Back into the fray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
hey,
My turn! Move it! Do mine! Sonic thrust!
Lightning!
It's over!
Back into the fray!
In the wind!
Air thrust! Reload!
In the wind!
Air thrust! I'm all set up!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Burn in hell!
Dance in the
Do
wind!
mine!
In here!
Sonic thrust!
I'll be saving!
awesome.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
What was it? Yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about Aliens. The Alien franchise compared to all the other Halloween films, like most notable Halloween films, like Nightmare on Elm Street, or Halloween itself, or what's another one that I watched? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Attention, citizens,
I feel like
subjects, and slaves of Cislodia.
Aliens is like
Lord
one of the
Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold, the brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cislodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully.
Oh,
Before
okay.
my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
I don't know if you guys can hear the audio.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
This motherfucker's dead.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Lord and
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped. Zephyr! If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and that
This is a long-ass cutscene.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it? Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
The fuck?
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting.
Stabbing him in the back.
You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
The resistant leader is actually the leader of this whole thing.
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Oh shit.
Don't even think of escape!
Awesome. Cool. Okay, so how am I gonna do this?
We need to hurry. Otherwise we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
No! I have no limits!
Oh shit. These will no longer use it over the status.
Mega Ray!
Go first.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here! Fire in the hole!
Time to let it rip! Here I come! Swallow blade! Releasing wyvern! Fall back! Mirage! No escape! I have no limits! Locked and loaded! Slash! Sonic thrust! Fire through!
These guys are not.
Fall back!
So why would never just fall back?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here I go!
Fall back!
Gravitas Spear!
Fire in the
Lightning
hole!
Orb!
Disorder!
Lightning Condemn!
Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Take this!
There! And again!
Pierce through!
Gravitas Field!
Fire in the hole!
Swallow
Teleport! Mission!
Searing Flame! Reload!
This is a fun ass game. I would actually recommend this game.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Some jutsu shit.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
That's actually pretty funny. The leader of the resistance was actually the king.
Come on,
oppressing the
even if we
people.
did lose them,
That's
they'll
funny.
be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Safe house is where exactly? Oops. Yeah, he sounds pretty good.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The
Man, my
strength is
allergies are just
in your
acting
hands
up.
now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now it's gone.
I love how in this universe
I had a feeling we
that
might have a
people can
rat
get
among
hit by
us.
lightning, they get hit by
Beats me,
fire,
Menic
they
of
get
all
hit by like
people.
ice blades and all this other stuff.
So what
But
do we
poison
do now?
is a thing that automatically kills you.
Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Awesome. A Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attack. His concentration builds. Attack raising his attack and elemental attack. This afflicting state wears off upon staggered or failing to land in his for a certain period. Interesting. Let's see here. Let's read some stuff. Or listen to what the people have to say. Can't believe Lord Ganabelt was right under our noses this whole time. Right when we were fighting the Snake Hives. It wasn't bad enough we lost someone who came all this way to help us. Ganabelt sure got us good back there, didn't he? Probably figured out that by taking the reins he could manage and ultimately wipe out the opposition in one fell swoop. Yeah, you know. I guess for someone who's watching this does have no idea of what's going on. And how could I explain this for someone who has never watched any of this? This is the first time I've been seeing this. Okay. Wait, let me read this. Minik's not only a complete traitor, he's the damn Lord of Custodian himself. What the hell is going to happen with Silver Voice now? I don't know. All we can do is band together under Friggin' and hope for the best. Okay, let me see if I can summarize this thing. So, there are two different groups in this world. They're called Danins. One is called Danins, another one's called Rinins. Rinins have oppressed Danins within this world and made them into slaves. So they would make them work or building or doing some type of labor, but in response, what they really wanted is some type of life essence called like astral arts or astral energy, and they use this astral energy to power up these things called some type of core thing, something to do with magic, some bullshit. So essentially, we're in this new region called Cislodia, which is a snowstormy, snowy region, and each region is covered by this Rinnin overlord. We killed this one Rinnin overlord that was in a place called Calaglia. So now we're going into Cislodia. In Cislodia, they have some type of system set up where there's a lot of snitches that are called Snake Eyes, who essentially rat out any type of resistance that goes on to try to overthrow this ruler. The resistance leader name was Minik, but in reality, he was the ruler of Cislodia. He, for some reason, that doesn't even really make any sense because if you're going to be the ruler of Cislodia, people are going to know what you look like. But apparently, he was under disguise so well that he was able to play the part of this resistance leader. And then later on, if you saw this cutscene, he revealed that he wasn't some resistance leader. He's the ruler of Cislodia that is oppressing all the people within the kingdom. So yeah, that's essentially what's happening. And then he poisoned some guy named Zephyr, and now he's dead. And that was somebody's like, that was some kid's father, and now he's all mad. And I gotta seek revenge. So that's basically, I try to recap it, and that's basically what happened. The Minik was Lord Ganabelt, yeah, the lord of this region. The entire time, we played into his hands like a bunch of fools. Alright, so I guess now, the most important thing at this moment is to, I guess I don't have to heal. So what should I be doing at this moment? Head to reveal prison from the powerful. Is it prison? Okay, so I guess I go to prison. Hello, Hiking Bay. How is everybody? Or how is you? How's your weekend? Ooh.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Man, I really like this game.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alvin. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough.
Good. I just got my car out of the mechanic shop the other day. Everything else is okay. That's great. I think I actually had some stuff done to my car last month. I went there for oil change. But what I found out is I didn't have any oil in my car at all. I went to actually Goodyear? I went to Goodyear to do an oil change because my car was like, I have like some message in my car that says, "Oh, you need an oil change." So I went to Goodyear and I waited around. I actually left my car, went back to my condo. They called me up and said, "Okay, we opened up your car and we found that there was no oil in your car whatsoever. And on top of that, since there's no oil in your car, we're not going to service your car because of some type of liability if something happens to your car. We're the last people that actually worked on your car, so we're going to just not even service it at all." I'm like, what the hell? That don't make any fucking sense. if you're saying that there's, first off, I thought it was strange that I have no oil in my car, period. Even though like maybe a couple of days ago, I got a message saying my car needs an oil fix. But, where am I going? I'm just walking back and forth. Head to Reveal Prison Tower from the plaza. So I guess I gotta go to the plaza, okay. So then I had to go to another mechanic that's like a mom and pop shop, a small business. Am I going the right way? I had anxiety the other day and I decided to buy Delta 8 THC gummies. Wait, what? What is that? Is that like some type of weed gummies?
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
Delta 8 THC
The same
gummies.
building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Though this game is cheesy, it's still a fun game. Whatever.
I won't forgive you!
So the
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Pretty cool.
This should make for some
Yeah,
good
so
weapon
yeah, that's a
crafting
good
material.
question. How was the gummies? So I guess they're weed-based gummies? I didn't even know that was a thing. I could pause for a moment and look into that. You know, I never really took, what was it called? Delta THC gummies? What the? Wow. That's interesting as shit. Delta 8 gummies. Is weed legal in your area? I don't know what it is. Is there any like, is it illegal to eat edibles if weed is illegal? I know it's like legal in a lot of areas. I think smoking weed is legal in a lot of like states, but in states where it's not, I know I think in Miami it's legal, but I don't know if it's in states that it's not legal. You eat an edible, is that illegal? Because it's technically not weed. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I got it from the health food store. Weed is illegal, but hemp is not. Interesting. Maybe I should try that. Because I know, like, within my condo, they said there's like some type of rule outside the condo. You know, you have to have a condo. Or, yeah. And they were saying that it's prohibited for me to smoke to smoke at all, especially marijuana. But I'm thinking to myself, if I try an edible, will I get the same high? Because I never actually smoked marijuana or smoked weed in my life. That's something I want to do. That's a bucket list. That's something I want to like scratch off a bucket list. Not because I think it's going to be so extraordinary, amazing, but it's like, you know, just say I did it. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, Central Plaza, right. But did that help you with your anxiety? And did it affect your odor in any way? Hiking Bay? Let me do a looky-loo around here. You can't see. There's really nothing in here. Edibles last longer than smoking it. That's interesting.
Got it.
Law's boost attack unleashes a forceful blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies. Put the suspect shields over. Okay, cool. Tutorial.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
You're mine!
Let's go! I'll be getting lightning again!
I'm
only getting
Your armor won't save you! My shield!
Cool.
Take this! I can carve through armor!
Take this!
This is my first time seeing 230 without fight.
Be my guest!
I'm out of ammo! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I'm not no escape!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Whatever the hell that means. I will tell you it makes you feel good.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to try edibles.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea?
This is a Renin castle.
I
You think they were
wonder
in the
if
habit
it's
of
illegal
letting a
though.
Danon like me
you
inside?
you can't get
Try
arrested
taking
from
it.
just taking edibles, right?
The astral
Even if it's
energy's off the
illegal.
scale.
So, yeah, I mean, you just
Almost like it's
mentioned that.
pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that.
Have I watched Attack on Titans?
Let 'em
Hell yeah,
try.
I watched Attack
I'll
on
destroy
Titans. That's like
anything
my
he throws
favorite
at
anime.
us.
That's my top 5 favorite anime of all time. And I watch a lot of anime. Attack on Titans, that came out. When did Attack on Titans ever come out? But it's like a recent anime that came out like a couple of years ago. And I probably watched, I don't know how much anime I've watched throughout my years. But for that to be a top 5, man, it's really, and I haven't watched season 3 yet. So I heard season 3 is on is season 3 on Netflix? I know it's on Hulu. What are my top 5? What's my top 5 favorite anime of all time? Well, technically, obviously, it's gonna be Attack on Titans. What's another one? You know what? Yu Yu Hakusho is gonna be up there. What else is gonna be up there? Shit. Damn, I gotta really think about this. Man, because Alright, so it's Attack on Titan, Yu Yu Hakusho. That's a pretty hard question because I watch a lot to the point that I forget some. So if I mention some that just come to mind, it's probably like not my top 5. It's just the ones I can recall at the moment. And I'm trying to think of another one that I really enjoy. You know what? I like School Rumble, but School Rumble is like a weird, quirky, funny anime that came out in the early 2000s. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What's another one I really liked? Is there something recently? There's a recent anime I really liked. Am I even showing my game? Or am I showing the internet? Oh no, I'm showing the game. Here's another anime I recently watched. I really liked. It's called Dororo. And basically, this anime is about, I guess it's about some type of lord who made a deal with demons to sacrifice his son in order for him to be wealthy and to control this region of Japan. So basically, when his son was born, all of his organs were missing because the demons in themselves took all of these parts of this I guess of this baby, and basically the Lord just threw the baby out. And this baby survived, became a man, and now he's hunting down every demon that took all his organs from, not even just organs, but even like sensations, his nervous system, and all this other stuff. Like, it's really interesting. I only watched like 5 episodes, but bro, this shit's top tier. It's top tier. In any case, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it early because I'm really having annoying allergies and it's hard to keep it focused. So I'm just gonna end this one real early, bro. You guys have a good day or good night. Have a good weekend.